been a full game, and the battle log still hasn't updated my anti-air unlocks, so I'm suspecting that the like 5,000 points I got with it is completely gone now, and I have to do all of it over again. Would not be fun. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna end it in 10 minutes, maybe just another round, depending on how long it is. I think Zavod has AA guns, so I'll be able to grab one and look at my unlocks on it. I did equip the active radar beforehand, before I got disconnected, so we'll see if it's working or not. And I really doubt it is, but perfect. Okay, yeah, this is it. So it's working. It's actually really cool. I'm glad I didn't glitch out and delete my stuff. But as I said before, battle log is not even showing me any of this. Oh yeah, look at this cage around it. That's the new that's whatever they call it. Reactive armor is now just a cage. So however you want to interpret that. I think it's kind of stupid looking, and I also think that it should in no way be called active armor. I hit it. These rockets are overpowered, by the way, so I'm not going to be using them for too much, but I just wanted to, I made this whole clip to demonstrate them. Their ridiculous power. See that? You just shoot it somewhere near them and it just auto-locks and kills them. They actually died. I think they jumped out before I could get the kill, but that's okay.
Taking objective Echo. Objective Echo is ours. Hostile missile has been launched.
You can use the full screen map to find air vehicles, if you know how to use it, because whenever they shoot, they'll appear on the map no matter where they are, and no matter where you are. Basically, if an enemy helicopter shoots a tank from halfway across the map, I can use this to figure out... Oh, I can use that to, you know, see the helicopter, and then I'll have a general idea of where it is when I want to go find it. And since they're always up in the air, that's why you don't even need air radar on the AA gun. Just use the full screen map as a replacement. So let's go find an enemy helicopter. I think there should be some around here. Oh, I see the no, it's actually, I don't want to do that.
We have now taken objective Delta. Objective Foxtrot has been lost.
There's trees. Crazy. Okay, there's people over here, so let's find them. Yeah, some enemy over there. East, that would be this way. Oh, I activated active protection, that's not good. I get deactivated. No, okay, it's in cooldown, that's not good.
Enemy missile incoming.
Okay, they said there was an enemy helicopter, but I don't know where it is. Get that thing. Maybe. Let's see. And I don't know if I can get this or not. Shoot rockets at them. I thought the rocket's gonna lock onto those. I heard a missile truck somewhere over here though, towards A, so I'm gonna go to A and defend it. Oh, there's the helicopter.
Charlie, I say again, we have lost objective Charlie. Enemy helicopter spotted.
See that? You can do like 70 damage in a half a second and they can't dodge it. That's how overpowered those things are. It takes minimal aiming too. They have a gigantic lock-on range. I think these things are overpowered in my opinion, and I've watched videos of them too. I've seen people shoot them at long range. They're not very hard to use. That's not good. This guy's right here. Got him. And as you can see, the minigun takes a ridiculous amount of bullets to kill someone with, but that's okay. I prefer it to be that than it to be an instant kill like it was in Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3, it was like 3 bullets. Oh, those seem to... Oh, they hit something. Dang it. Okay, well, I'm not disabled, so I can run away. I love the new disabling feature, though. What on earth? Don't even know how. If you need to repair, watch your minimap for teammates trying to steal your vehicle. Like that guy right there. He's not getting repaired. At least he jumped out. Yeah, that guy's not actually that bad. But Battlefield 3 was a lot worse, actually. I'm noticing it's not as bad in this. I need to run. I think it's going to destroy me if I get its attention. That's the trick, is to be defensive, because if you put offensive rockets on, like if you put anti-ground rockets on your AA gun, you're going to die. So you put air rockets on and you just run from heavy enemy vehicles. So I saw a helicopter. Oh, there's the tank. Let's get away from that. Yeah.
It's not that way. Come on, we need you over here.
Okay, let's get over here, I think, and I'm fine.
I now show objective Bravo is neutralized.
I have not seen their air in a long time. So I'm just gonna go blink away at enemy vehicles for a while. Oh, they have one over here. I saw it spotted for a second or two. That looks like an enemy AA gun. Also, I can take this thing out. I'm gonna try these rockets on ground and see what they do.
Eyes on an enemy AT soldier west where you are.
They seem to go around it somehow. Okay, he missed me a lot because we had the exact same primary gun. I know they have a helicopter somewhere. I saw it on the spotted for a second or two. By the way, the AA unlocks, because the AA gun is so hard to get, it takes like almost no experience to unlock. So if you go on a server with about 15 people, Conquest large, you can almost always get the AA gun and take out the aircraft. So when there's 15 people, the enemies are usually going to fly them. So it's pretty good. I like it.
I've spotted a hostile
I don't know, I just find the AA guns fun. They're pretty skill-based, I think. The trick is knowing when to run, when to attack. Like, I had no idea where that guy was. He could have been anywhere in the bushes, so I just ran. If I had tried to find him, I would have either killed him really fast or got hit by 3 more rockets and died. But there was a lot more likely that I would have been hit by rockets and died than actually finding him. So, in that situation, it was best for me to run. Also, if I go in there, I'm going to get hit by rockets, because engineers love to sit in the buildings and shoot rockets at you. Over at A, I know the layout of this one, and it's a lot better for avoiding rockets. There's only one guy in there. He seems to ran. Oh, I got a teammate on the other side, I think. Okay, I'm getting rocketed.
There appears to be a sniper located west of your position.
this guy's shooting rockets at me. Okay, let's go get this rocket truck before I die from it.
Hey, where you going? Come here!
Judging by where the rockets are coming out of, I would say... I think he's over between D and B. Somewhere down there. Yeah, I spotted him. There we go. Okay, let's find this guy. Behind the building. This minigun tears through non-armored vehicles, so this will kill him in a really short time. I can get to him without getting rocketed. Oh, someone already did the honors for me. Okay, he's blown up, so I'm gonna get out of this close quarters area. Head into the woods where I can use my aircraft capabilities. I see them shooting at something.
I can confirm objective Foxtrot now.
They might have been shooting at a...
I have eyes on a hostile AT soldier south of your current location.
That looked like an LAV to me based on the damage. Oh, there's another helicopter. Finally. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. He's behind the trees somewhere. Go forward. Try to find him. He's most definitely somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, one of those hit him. Getting shot by someone back here. Looks like a grenade launcher to me, so not really a big threat. You can tell, if you look at your health when you get shot at, you can tell what hurt you based on the damage. Like if you lose like 9 health, then it's a grenade launcher, right? So it's not a big threat at all. If it's 30 health, then it's a rocket launcher, like an RPG, and in that situation you need to run. And that definitely sounded like an RPG, so I'm gonna run. Also, I'm kind of in a pit here, but they can still hurt me. But this way they have to aim in a much different angle. This makes it harder for them to hit me. And being harder to hit is definitely good. Oh, there's like 3 guys behind me. That should have been a roadkill, but it wasn't. Dang it. Yeah, I ran that guy straight over, but he didn't die, so unfortunately. If it had actually hit him and gotten a roadkill, then I would have lived because I could have shot the other guy. I think I want to wait for the AA gun because chances are if someone else gets it, they're going to get it blown up really fast. So let's sit here and wait for this for a few minutes. I don't normally spawn camp for things, but without these rockets, the person using it is not going to last very long. They're called active radar rockets. For some reason, they're... Oh, look at all the guys. Is that... I think it's E. Whatever that is, I don't know what that is. I can't even read it. A, B, C, D... Oh, it is E. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got this. Okay, so we're gonna go to E. And there's like a million enemies there. We can probably... Oh, there's a helicopter there. I saw it through the trees. We'll get that first. Could be a lot more helpful. I mean, he's literally like no skill at all, and he's dead.
I got eyes on an enemy helicopter.
It's not even a challenge. This thing should die soon. There we go. Got that thing. I don't know if you saw. I saw the tip of his rocket pods sticking out through the tip of that thing's rocket pods were sticking over the tank, so I went ahead and shot him. It looked kind of weird because they were all the like broken tank shells. Oh, there's a guy back there. Dang it. There's AT soldiers everywhere. The woodwork. Okay, we need to get F before we do anything else, because they're going to spawn at F and just spawn camp our tanks with rocket launchers. I mean, it already started happening, but that needs to die.
Alpha is now ours.
Someone else's rocket helped me out, but
Objective
he missed me with his tow missile, so if he hit me with the tow missile, I would have easily died. I'm still gonna die pretty easily if I don't repair. Oh, hang on. When it lags, I think that I didn't get in the vehicle, so I hit E again, and then it drops me out of it. Guy on the radar right here, behind these rocks, and someone else back there, shooting rockets. Oh god, get away from me. Okay, someone killed him. I really hate C4 people. It's part of the game. I don't want it to get taken out. I just think that, I don't know. I don't really think anything about it. It's fun to C4 vehicles. I do it all the time when I play as Recon. But it also allows someone to spawn 10 feet away from your vehicle in a control point that you're capturing, throw 2 C4 and you run away and blow you up instantly. Like, at least with rocket launchers, the damage per second is regulated based on the reload speed. But with C4, you just throw 5 on there and blow them up. You do as much damage as you need to. I'm gonna blow that up, so I'll put a landmine on the side of the road or something. I don't even know. There's an enemy tank over here, too. I saw them shoot. I don't know where they are. We'll find them now. I can't find any aircraft, so I've just given up on them and I'm starting to shoot at ground stuff all the time. I do want to blow that up because I think that's their other helicopter and it's just sitting there. With that out of the way, I should be able to attack. I think these rockets don't do any damage to ground units at all. I think that's what's wrong with them. They did it as balancing, so you couldn't use them as like all-purpose missiles that lock onto stuff, but... And I'm not complaining about that. These things are already overpowered enough against aircraft. I'm in no way saying they should shoot ground targets. I just thought if you can launch them freely, they probably... It makes sense to have them do that. Look at that, I can shoot them over hills and hit people on the other side. Just... They do everything. Takes the fun out of using the AA gun. Also my keyboard just cut off. Okay. Let's find these guys. They're somewhere around here. Oh, up on the top. You can see him in third person if you try. Yeah, here he is. So I can run him over. Nope, he's gonna just shoot rockets at me. He had a buddy too, but I think now he's back there. So let's actually avoid him until I'm facing forward. Because if I can take the least amount of damage while fighting him, I will be... Well, actually, somehow I lost 30 more health, so I'm gonna run and heal. I thought I had 70 health, but apparently I lost some. Let's repair this up. I usually get it to at least 70. Or 80, whatever, you know. Anything works.
Enemy machine gunner west of your location.
If your health is acceptable for you, it's enough. I'm gonna start with rockets. Because then I can use the minigun to take it down before they can repair it. You see that thing? It reloads so fast. If they quadrupled the reload time, it still wouldn't be balanced. He's over there. Okay, let's go fight these guys. And that is my leave. You go really fast backwards, as you can tell. I would use active protection, but it's kind of sketchy. I haven't tried it yet.
Enemy soldier.
Neutralize objective Bravo. I say again, objective Bravo. Neutralize.
Something is shooting me. Oh, the enemy AA. Yeah, I think I'd rather not fight an AA gun from halfway across the map. I don't know. It's not on my agenda right now. If I'm fighting air vehicles, I don't like to fight ground vehicles at the same time. So you get killed easily. Oh. This guy quickly. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I think I'll let that guy live. These rockets, on the other hand, are getting out of hand.
I've got eyes on an enemy LAV north of your position. Looks like we neutralized the
I wanted to see the active stuff do something, but apparently it's not going to work the second I actually activate it. I did see the other enemy helicopter, which I'm going to target any second now when I find it. I let the other one go because I was fighting the rocket guys, but I think I know where he is. So these are getting captured, so I'm going to sprint straight through here, dodge this tank, and go right over the hill before I get blown up. Okay, I'm not going to go over the hill. Just avoid getting shot by more rockets. There's a guy. Got him. Okay, let's go. And there's the enemy helicopter. Perfect. These guys have repairs and repair people in the side seat too, which I think it's more fun that way. You get to have a better challenge, at least. He's disabled, so I'm moving for the kill. The AA gun is spotted somewhere. He's shooting at me. It's the AA gun. I'm gonna go behind him. I actually need to flee because I'm getting a lot more damage than I expected from that thing. Let's also turn this on.
Look at eyes on the enemy chopper.
Look, there's no skill required. It's like they balance the aiming on it for someone without zoom. So when you use the zoom right here, it just becomes completely overpowered.
Objective Echo has been lost.
That's probably it, actually, because this zoom makes everything easier to hit. So I couldn't imagine using the AA gun without the zoom, to be honest. Because fighting aircraft up close means that you're in the middle of the map getting attacked by tanks and stuff. And a dead AA gun is a useless AA gun. So, yeah, I'm gonna go once this round is over, I think. Okay, let's go find their AA gun. It's somewhere back behind these hills. Behind, up in. As always, enter with the rockets, that way they don't panic and launch flares or something. That way I can get the rockets to reload faster too. I do not want to go back in their spawn because I get completely destroyed if I do that. But I will go up on this hill.
I've spotted the enemy sniper due west of your location.
Yeah, this is good.
spotted an enemy tank.
This is probably going to get blown up. We'll see.
We own objective Alpha. Hostile missile inbound.
It's enough to survive another rocket, probably. And just quite enough.
We have lost control of objective Alpha.
Well, somehow I wasn't very good. It was a good round. I think I'm going to end the recording. So, enjoy.